Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Savitri from All Things Beautiful, and if you're here for the first time in my channel, I do videos on home decor, DIY, lifestyle, and arts and crafts. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a marble effect. So we are going to do it on this cardboard box. I have this box. It's quite a sturdy box, and the important material that we need for this project is any magazine paper. So see, this is the magazine I have in my house. Actually, this magazine has one of my articles in a page. I have so many copies, so I thought I would just use one of them. Let me just show you guys where my article is. This came a couple of years ago. This was a Club West in-flight magazine. So the magazine which is actually distributed in the flights, and there was a feature about my artwork and my bottle art. There you go, see, can you see? That is all my artwork. This side page, All Things Beautiful, and that's me. So yeah, so anyway, I think I will leave that page and tear everything else. So what we are going to be doing is we don't want straight edges, so we will use our fingers to tear. So we are going to be making pieces like this. You can take any magazine paper. There is no rule as to it has to be a specific magazine. So just tear them randomly, different sizes and shapes. I'll just take the colored part and not the white part, but it's fine if you take the white as well. So just make pieces like this. So I have torn all these pieces of papers from the magazine pages. So we have these ready. I've torn in different sizes. Now we'll take our decoupage glue. If you don't have decoupage glue, you can just mix white glue with water and use it as your decoupage glue. That will work well also. So what we'll be doing now is we are going to be pasting this on the box. Either you can put the glue at the back of the paper, or you can do it this way. But do not put glue. If you're using decoupage glue, do not put glue on top, because if you put decoupage glue on top, it will seal the ink, and we are going to be removing the ink later. So make sure you don't put glue on top, only where you want to paste. Or what you can do is just put the glue at the back of the paper and stick it. And when you're sticking it, overlap your papers and stick. So keep sticking like this until you cover the entire box. It is a long process, but it's really worth it. You will get beautiful effect, you will see. So here I have the finished box. I have stuck all the inside and the sides. So there are some extras here. What I will do is I will just sand them. I've taken a sandpaper. So now the main step, what we are going to do to give the marble effect. So I have a nail polish remover here. Take acetone or nail polish remover. We are going to use this remover to remove the ink from these magazine papers. So I am just taking and I am going to, can you see here, as I rub over the magazine paper, the ink is coming off. Can you see the difference? And that is what we are going to do all over the box. It is a long process, but like I said, it's worth. You will see the beauty at the end. So this is what we are going to do. I am just going to take the acetone in a cotton or a cloth or anything, and I am just going to rub over the pieces that we stuck on the box. See, this is how beautiful it's going to look, our box. Nice marble effect, and that is what we are going to do. So I will just finish the entire box and show you. So here it is. Can you see that beautiful marble effect that the magazine papers have given? It's absolutely pretty. It looks really gorgeous. It is a wonderful way to give a different design and texture to your normal objects. So it's really nice. So now we are not going to end with this. We will decorate the box a little more. I have this decoupage paper with me, so I'll be cutting some elements from this decoupage paper and we will be pasting it on the box. So yeah, so I think I will just draw around. I'm taking a water brush here. You can just take a normal brush, dip it in water and draw around. This is a nice way of tearing your decoupage napkins. So it will easily come off. So you can play around with the design. There is no hard and fast rule as to how you have to place. I'm going to give this here and maybe just one like this. So yeah, I'll just use my decoupage glue and stick it now. And now you would have seen me mention this in every video of mine. I always keep a plastic sheet on top and press it down in the outward direction so that it gives a wrinkle-free finish. And whatever backing tissues that you took the ply, you can always reuse them for this kind of a job. So if you look closely, you can actually see that the marble effect is shown through the napkin as well. So that is why I am not giving any base paint here and I am sticking the tissue directly. I'll just give a generous coat of the same Mod Podge. You can do this technique on any surface, absolutely any surface, on wood, on metal, on cardboard boxes, on MDF, on glass, any surface that you want. Isn't that beautiful? I really love it. I'm not going to just giving a coat of decoupage glue so that everything is in place. If you want, you can give some rose patterns on the sides. That's absolutely up to you. Like I said, when it comes to designing, it's completely your creativity. You can do anything that you want to. I'm not going to do much. I'm going to leave it like this. Now, yeah, maybe inside I would want to, so I'm just covering the whole box. This is just going to protect all my work. You can do more work you want. Like again, it's up to you. I think I will just finish with this. Isn't that really beautiful? I really like the way it's turned out, the roses. This we will file once it is dry. So let it dry and we'll come back and see how we're going to finish it. So now it's fully dry. Isn't that beautiful? Just to give it a little more glamour and to add that shabby chic thing, what I'm going to be doing is I'll take some gold and I'm going to just dab it along the edges. So I'm just taking a bit of gold, and don't worry about how the paint is coming on the box. It's absolutely fine if it's a little not like a very neat thing and it's a little shabby. So that is the effect we want. So it's okay if it comes out smudged. That is going to give us that lovely look. Can you see? That's exactly what we want. So I'm just going over the edges. I've just taken a small stencil brush to help me. You can even take your finger and do this job. That's also fine. We just want that slight gold edging to give it a little shabby chic vintage look and also a little more glamour to our project. This is going to add to the beauty of the simple work. Don't worry even if it gets smudged a little bit on your work. It's absolutely fine. That is what actually gives the look to a handmade product, and also in terms of vintage antique work. Isn't that beautiful? I really love the effect. It definitely adds to the beauty of this whole thing. That is our beautiful box. It's turned out so good. Just imagine this as a gift, or instead of sitting as a normal cardboard box, you can decorate it this way and keep it in your entryway, or wherever on your dressing table. You can use it as a jewelry box. It's absolutely pretty. I really like. So hope you guys enjoyed. Do try out, and it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. And thank you so much for watching the video, and if you have not subscribed already, please do subscribe to my channel. I do videos on DIY, crafts, decor and lifestyle. Thank you so much. Bye bye.